Hello, 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 beautiful people. How are you today? Welcome back to another episode of Amazing Community Bazaar podcast with me, Ingrid Galloway. I am a relationship coach and chief relaxation officer of Kayangan, and I'm also the founder of Zen Vibes Online, an online business that give you furniture and homewares that will bring you Zen vibes. I cannot speak today.
That makes me
Let's
feel a
repeat
little bit
now.
better.
Now, you know that this is real because I don't edit my podcast. All right. So, my name is Ingrid Galloway. I'm a relationship coach and chief relaxation officer of Kayangan and the founder of Zen Vibes Online, an online business that has a niche in furniture and homewares that help you bring Zen vibes into your home. That's better.
We got there.
Now, today, beautiful people, we are being accompanied by the beautiful Katelin Parry. Katelin is a Fifth Avenue Collection, aka FSC, stylist for 2 years. Now, FAC is a 35-year-old family-owned jewelry company. As a stylist, her job is to help you feel beautiful and bring a bit of sparkle, or I reckon a lot of sparkle, into your life. She is a mother of one cheeky toddler named Melodee and a loving partner of David. Katelin is always up for a good laugh and don't take life too seriously. And her bucket list is flying around the world with her family. I want that too, please. Take me, pack me in your suitcase. Welcome,
Oh,
Katelin.
well, thank you for having me. I'm very excited. I am a bit nervous, but I am very excited. This is the first time I've done a podcast, so yeah, I'm excited.
No worries, no worries. We'll look after you. Now, tell me a little bit about yourself. What's your journey that gets you where you are now?
Okay, so what happened with me was I kind of knew I was going to be a single mother,
Yeah,
pretty much in the first, I would say, trimester.
yeah.
So that stress of wondering how I'm going to, afford my child, be able to give her her home and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And the way it came about with FAC was I have an amazing sales leader. She is amazing, Toby Curtis. So shout out to her. She actually asked if I'd like to have a jewelry party, and I had done network marketing in the past, and I had a little bit of success here and there, but I never found like that drive and the passion. Like I never found something that made me feel like I belonged. And of course, I needed to make money. I needed to make it fast. And we did the jewelry party. And once I saw the potential that could happen from the business, I was just like, well, what's the harm of trying another one? Maybe this is the right one. And, when you become a mum, you kind of forget about yourself. You kind of let yourself go a bit.
Yeah.
You don't take, time to, look good or feel good. So I'd gone into that kind of slump mode where I wasn't feeling beautiful. When your body changes after you've had a baby, your body's not the same. Like everything is different. Things happen to your body that you didn't expect.
That's right.
And so I was feeling really low. And after the jewelry party, Toby had sent me a little gift, like a little thank you gift. And it was a beautiful little necklace. And once I put that on, I just felt pretty. It was just that effect of feeling instantly pretty. And I was like, well, if this is how the jewelry makes me feel, maybe it's, something to go with. So that's how I started my journey. And then, bit by bit, you build up your network marketing, like you talking to people and having people in your VIP group or however you make clients. And yeah, it just sort of flowed. And then bit by bit, like that passion, that drive that I can really be passionate and I really have a drive factor.
Yes.
When I've got something that really is determined. And I also had my daughter, I was thinking about my daughter the whole time.
Yeah.
But now it's more something for my getaway for a reality, if that makes sense.
Yes. Now that's amazing. Definitely find something, I would say, find something that you really, really love or passionate about, and then make money from it. Why not?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yep,
that's the best
100%.
way, I feel, definitely. Now, thanks for sharing me that. What do you say is your greatest achievement to date?
I've had a few with FAC.
Yeah.
Last year we had a contest that was the whole of FAC. Anyone could win the competition. Anyone could be involved. And to my surprise, I actually had won one of 5 competitions, which was have a beautiful set named after myself.
Wow.
Which I did not expect. So I was actually fully in tears when they announced it on seminar.
Yeah.
I didn't actually get up from my chair, to be honest. They called my name and it didn't register to my brain. So I just sat there going, oh, I didn't make it. And then I had Marina and Toby, get up. It's you. I was like, what? So that was probably my biggest achievement. But then I just recently won some awards.
Yes.
That I didn't see coming. So I do have them here. So these were unexpected too. So these were the Tiara Awards, which is like a year-round award. And this one was for top 5 in the VIP group sales. And then also, which I didn't expect, was the Tiara Award for top recruiter. Again, had no idea. My leader had no idea. Toby had no idea. And yeah, it was just a caught off guard kind of moment. Didn't expect it.
Congratulations, darling. Congratulations. You worked hard. You are worth it. You
Yes.
deserve all that. You deserve all that for sure. Now, what made you choose the company or the business that you are in now?
So for me, it was one, I needed money.
Yeah.
I needed passion, like I needed something to bring me to a place of happiness. And once I saw that it doesn't matter if you've ever done network marketing before, or if you've never done VIP group stuff, everyone is on 50% commission. So 50% on everything you sell. So, the profit margin can be anywhere between, $50 a week to whatever you would like it to be, really. Yeah. So everyone starts on the same level as 50%, which is a huge commission. I do believe, yeah. But it was also the jewelry just made me feel pretty. It was a 35-year-old company. Well, now it's 35 years. Back then it was 32 years when I started, 33 years. Yeah. And it was a family-owned company. So that's something that I look for. And yeah, for me, it was just, it's a good way. I had no mum friends or anything like that. It was a good way for me to connect with people. and doing online. And it was during COVID when I started too. So,
Yes.
you know, you couldn't go out and do
Funny you
anything.
say that, because my card of the day is about connection. It's the connection
Yes,
card. There
I
you
saw
go.
that this morning.
I
Yeah.
bet you can relate to that
Yeah. I was
immensely.
missing that.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
when I had Melodee, like my friends had
Yeah.
disappeared.
Yes.
So I didn't have any friends that were, you know, there
Mm.
for emotional support or anything like that. So
Yeah.
I guess online was kind of my way to have connections, and
Yes.
definitely with the customers, like you become more on a friendship basis than really a they're just a, you know, someone that you're going to buy off, you know, kind of thing. It's come through.
Yeah.
It was just really nice to have that personal connection, I guess you could say.
Absolutely, I understand. Now, I am very keen to find out the two bestsellers that you have in your collection, if you don't mind to
Mm.
give us a show and tell.
Two bestsellers.
Yeah.
For me, it's different for every FAC stylist, but for
Of course.
me,
Yes, for you.
um, the Everyday and Everyways, which are these beautiful hoops.
Uh-huh.
Um, this is in the rose gold, and they have those purple crystals all through them.
Yes.
So a bit of bling, not too much, but
Okay.
just enough to give it that sparkle. And these come in multiple crystals.
Oh, I have one of those.
Aren't they beautiful?
Yes, I
They're
have
the
one of
best sellers.
those.
And I got it in red as well.
Uh,
So
mine is in silver and blue, light blue.
yeah, in the aqua crystals.
Aqua, yes, yes, because that is my favorite color. Yes.
These are my top selling hoops.
Yes.
And like a good price range. They're $49.95.
Yeah.
So it's not, you know, breaking the bank at the same time.
Yeah. What's
Um,
the other one?
my other ones that have been selling really well is the FAC Cares bracelets, which our philosophy is people helping people. So every month they release a new bracelet,
Yeah. They're
and
gorgeous.
and $5 is donated to each charity. So this is for MS.
Yep.
So $5 is donated to MS.
Yep.
This one is for rheumatoid arthritis
Uh-huh.
with the purple and the lapis.
Yep.
And then you have this one that was brought out for Children's Health Foundation.
Uh-huh. The love heart one.
Yeah, with the Aurora Borealis crystal. So $5 is donated for bracelets sold.
Yeah.
So they're very beautiful. This is another
Oh,
bracelet.
gorgeous.
Yeah, this one.
Yes, yes. Love them, love them, love them. Now tell me your number one absolute favorite. Which one that is your number one? Caitlin's number one absolute favorite.
My number one, you know, I have to go with my set. I actually don't like green.
Okay.
It's not my personal choice of color.
Yeah.
But when I had the set named after me, it was the most elegant, pretty, very royalty kind of look
Okay.
that I love. So this is my set.
Yes.
18
Gorgeous.
inches
Yes.
with a 2-inch extension.
Mm.
And then you have the beautiful drop
Earrings.
earrings to match it.
Yes.
And it is my favorite.
Yep.
It made me change my mind about green, actually.
No,
Yeah.
that's a gorgeous green. Definitely, it's exquisite. Yes, and especially being named after yourself, then it has a special connection, very special
Yes,
connection
very
to.
sentimental
Yes,
value.
high
Very
sentimental
sentimental.
value. I can understand that. Thank you so much for sharing that. Now, lastly, if I may ask you, if well, you've gone through so many life experiences now. If you can advise your younger self on how to be an amazing person, what would you say?
So this one took me a bit of time to think about last night
Yes.
because, as you know, I'm not young anymore. There's a lot of life lessons that you go through from being a teenager to a, adult.
Yeah.
But my best advice is trials will come,
Mm-hmm.
but you must always remember you are stronger than you think.
Mm. Yes.
Take risks and never take risks and never underestimate the power of you.
Definitely. Because if you are too afraid to take any risk, then you will not grow. You just,
That's exactly right.
yeah, you just stuck where you are right now and you're not moving forward. Yes, love that. Love that. Thank you so much for sharing that. Now, beautiful people, we come to the end of the podcast. I encourage you to connect with Katelin and have a look at her array of blings, sparkles that you
Lots of bling bling.
there you go. Once, who knows, one or two or more you may like from her collection, and her collection naturally evolves over time, right? And the link to connect with her will be at the end of the podcast, so watch out for that. You can take a screenshot. And also encourage you to come to Amazing Community Bazaar. Our link will be also at the end of the podcast. So become a member. It's free to be a member. And once upon a time, put your hand up to be a vendor. We love supporting small business owners and all of the, roller coaster entrepreneurial journey that there is. And if you don't have your own business, not a problem. You can perhaps shop from one of us or more than one of us. We would love that. Definitely. We would love that very much. There you go, beautiful people. Keep well and lots of love. Until the next episode, take care. Thank you so much, Katelin.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.